Hey guys, how's it going? John here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to sell your music on iTunes, Spotify, and other stores. This is going to be pretty simple, and you shouldn't have any problem doing it. So let's get started. First of all, just to let you know, I am partnered with a network called fullscreen.net, and here is their this is my my homepage. This is how I found out how to distribute your music online. So if you're a partner with Fullscreen, what you want to do is go to the apps tab and look for music distribution. Now, I don't think you need to be partnered in order to use louder.com, but what I do is sign in with Fullscreen. If you're not partnered with any network, just go to louder.com and try to create an account, and we'll go from there. And then I'm gonna hit approve, and then it's gonna take me to the Louder page. And as you can see, I already have an artist page. It says 3 albums here, but technically I only have 2 because I requested the first one to be deleted. Now, when you get to the Louder page, what you want to do is go to the music, add album or single. It's pretty easy, so should be able to do it without me telling you how to do it. So here is you put in the title of your album. So for example, a test album, and then for this, just say no, because if in your case you're not doing any covers, then no. And then primary genre, in my case I'm gonna select rock. And then secondary, I don't think this matters that much, but if you want to complement your music or your album with another genre, then go right ahead. Let's see, I'm gonna put instrumental. Description, you can write whatever you want. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. And then save and continue. If you are eager to publish your music as soon as possible, then you might want to click ASAP. But if you want a specific date, then yeah, you might want to go with the specific date. And if your album hasn't been released before, then you don't need to check this. And then here is an interesting part. These are the stores that you can distribute your music to. We got Louder, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, Deezer. I don't know what the hell it is, but might as well. And then album price, whatever you think is considerable. Let's say $4.99. And then yeah, there we go. Record label, I don't have one. UPC, they're gonna sign one for you. It's pretty neat. Okay. New art. So if you already have one, then that's cool. If you don't have one, make sure you make a pretty neat album art. Make sure that it includes your band name or your artist name and your album title. Okay, so here are some of the album covers that I've made before. So I'm just gonna try this Epsilon 0 here. Okay, now it's gonna upload, and make sure that your artwork is larger than 3000 by 3000 pixels, or else they're not gonna accept it. And then just wait for it to be uploaded. Oh, there we go. I had the same problem. So what I'm gonna do now is go to photo editing software, whatever you have. I think Paint works too. You have Photoshop or whatever. What you want to do is, if that problem occurs to you, then what you want to do is just resize your image to 4000 by 4000 pixels. It's pretty easy. And also note that album cover must not be smaller than 15 megabytes. Oh, must be smaller than 15 megabytes. Sorry. Alright, so just drag the album cover that you want to use to the photo editing software. Where am I? Digital art, album covers, epsilon 0. Okay, now go to scale image, and then make sure it's 4000 by 4000 pixels, px, not inches, because that's gonna be too big. Alright, let's go and scale it. And then, I'm gonna save it on my desktop. Album cover, JPG, JPEG, whatever you want to call it. Export. And then you should be set with your album art. And go ahead and upload the resized album art. There we go, found it. It's 11.79 megabytes, so you're good. 15, it must be smaller than 15 megabytes, so ours is 11.79 megabytes, so yeah, it's fine. And this is gonna take a while to upload because it's a fairly large file. There we go. And then once you've uploaded your album art, you're gonna go save and continue. And this is the fun part. You get to add your tracks. If you have multiple tracks, you might want to go with a bulk upload. So I'm just gonna do 2, so it doesn't take long. Oh, and make sure that your music file is a WAV file, not MP3. They don't accept MP3. They only accept WAV. So if that's a problem for you, then you can just, I don't know, you can just convert your MP3 files to WAV file. You can use Audacity or any other converting software, I guess. Let's see if we can do that online, actually. Let's do MP3 to WAV converter. There we go. And then just choose your file if you have an MP3 one, and then just convert it to WAV, and then just download the final product. Alright, there we go. This is another fun part. Save and continue. You've completed the album info. Distribution, yeah, art complete. Now, go to info, and then you get to edit all the metadata of your music file. So track title, disc number, track number. In this case, I only have one disc, so I just put 1. Track number, doesn't really matter. It's your preference. So I don't know. I'm gonna make future weight 1. Track description. I don't think it's gonna show up in the selling pages like iTunes. So I don't think I need to put anything here. This part is important. Make sure that you put your title and then your artist name. Composer, I don't think you need to put that, but I'm just gonna put my name. Original, yeah, if it's a cover song, then this, and then original, and then blah blah blah. Add contributor, I'm just gonna put my name as a composer here. But if you have any other people that worked in your album, then make sure to include them. Just make sure that they're not the primary tracked artist, because if you select them as the primary tracked artist, the songs, when you upload them onto iTunes, the songs are going to be under those people's name. So make sure they're not a primary tracked artist. Make sure you're the only primary tracked artist. And then let's go ahead and edit the other song. Save and continue. You're pretty much done. You just need to review all of the contents that you've submitted, and then just click on this agree and finalize. Here's one thing: once you've uploaded an album to louder.fm and you want to delete it, you can't just delete it right away. What you have to do is contact or email the support, let them know that you want to delete your album that you published recently, and make sure that you mention the album title. Also, if you want to edit an album, you can't edit it directly, what you have to do is delete the album. So let them know that you want to delete the album and you want to re-upload it with corrections or additions. That's how you edit your album. So once you agree and finalize, there you go. It's usually going to take about a couple of days to be submitted to iTunes, Spotify, Google Play Store, and other stores like that. So yeah, I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and good luck with your music.